So we're back with another episode of Big Bang Theory. We're getting to another episode. But first, I want to introduce the wire arm. Today, unfortunately, don't got the right adapter, but soon we'll be having a mic right here. We're gonna have better quality. Our Big Bang Theory reactions are gonna have better audio because I purchased a mic arm. It's not the cheapest mic arm possible, but it is a mic arm. And fortunately, don't have the adapter, so it's going to take a few more days. We're going to have better mic quality, but we will have that. But for now, we're watching some Big Bang Theory.
All right, with my strangling vines. Choke on that, sucker. Okay, well then I'll
Is this
just
Yu-Gi-Oh?
cut your vines with my...
It's not Yu-Gi-Oh, but I played Yu-Gi-Oh like crazy.
my ruby sword. That's right, I did it. I cut him.
Oh wait, you got Penny?
I have a question.
That looks like, what cards are those?
Warlord beats Troll. Troll beats Elf. Elf beats Water Sprite. And basically everything beats Enchanted Bunny. Unless you have the Carrot of Power.
Then it's OP.
Okay, I've got another question. When does this get fun?
Are we gonna talk or are we gonna play Mystic Warlords?
Hey! I mean, I guess she's his girlfriend. She has to do stuff, and I still can't believe that she willingly agreed to play a card game
Just play
that she doesn't understand.
Which one?
It doesn't matter. You can't possibly win.
Sheldon, don't ruin the game.
How could he ruin it?
3 seasons, Penny. 3 seasons. 3 seasons. He's ruined many things, but I love him. My favorite character, but still, Penny, you should understand.
The cards remaining in the undrawn stack are 4 fire weapons, a troll, 2 ogres.
How has he seen that without even looking?
See, ruined.
Sheldon, that is incredible.
Sheldon has kind of a photographic memory.
Photographic is a misnomer. I have an eidetic memory, as I've told you many times.
Still
Most
impressive.
recently, last year during lunch on the afternoon of May 7th.
I have a terrible memory. I can't even remember a single thing.
Really? Oh, great. I mean, oh.
Except for TV shows, I know everything.
Okay, I gotta go.
Why?
Because last time I didn't go, I ended up playing Mystic Warlords of Ka.
Ah, that explains it.
Ka-a.
Bye.
See ya.
He's much in heaven on
I
earth.
can't believe she's going out with me.
Exactly.
Again.
Raj just saying it.
Reminds me, I have a bone to pick with you.
What?
You and I made a pact that if either of us ever got a hot girlfriend, that person would have his girlfriend hook the other guy up with one of her girlfriends.
Why would you make that
I
pact?
don't remember that.
June 30th, 2000.
You cannot. Literally. Literally. You can't lie, bro, Sheldon.
AMC Pasadena. They only had red ices, no blue.
Who drinks red ices? That's just not the right flavor. Blue is literally heaven.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you've been with Penny for like a month and a half now. Where's my shorty, Morty?
Howard, you can't hold me to that.
Wait, why not?
Because when I made that agreement, I didn't think I'd ever have a hot girlfriend, and I was positive you never would.
That makes sense.
That wasn't part of this deal.
You had left the refreshment stand in order to indulge in your customary preemptive pre-show urination.
Maybe you need to fix your not speaking to women theory, and you need to fix stop being a creepy person. And Leonard would be happily to ask Penny. I don't think Penny, I don't think Penny would agree to this because of she knowing Howard. We were subject our friends to that. I would think she would rather set up Sheldon than set up Howard. More, if I was going, I mean, she'd definitely set up Raj over Howard, but.
How about a napkin?
I'm sorry, no. I've moved to a 4-napkin system. Lap, hands, face, and personal emergency.
Oh my God, he's a germaphobe.
If you like, starting tomorrow, I'll... Good luck. That's the face napkin.
So,
That made no sense. Why? Is that bad for him?
what?
Because I've been busy, because I haven't figured out a way to bring it up, and mostly, and I can't stress how key this is, because I don't want to. It's not that simple. What am I supposed to say? Benny, do you have any friends you'd like to never hear from again?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Come on, I'm smart, I have a good job, and I have only 3% body fat.
It's true. I've seen him at the beach. He's like a human chicken wing.
Yeah, when normally when you say 3% body fat, you don't think of
For you. A hot friend.
Right.
And tall. I want our kids to be
Pushing
able to ride
it.
Space Mountain before they're 20.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Saturday night at the comic book store, they're having a Mystic Warlords of Kaha tournament. First prize is $500. If we team up, we'd be unstoppable.
I'm sorry, Raj, but I have no interest in playing a game in which I find no challenge.
He wants to count the cards. Raj is thinking like an entrepreneur. He wants a guy who can count cards to do it.
There's other money.
How does it differ from the money I have?
Half of it will be mine.
Do you need it to buy a less disturbing sweater vest?
Yes, say yes. You just gotta do reverse psychology on him, saying you cannot possibly win that tournament. You know, like, you may have a good memory, but they are better than you. You just have to do that to Sheldon, and he'll be right on the doorstep.
Not really. I Googled how to do that.
Oh my god, everyone should thank Google.
So, listen. Have you ever made a pact with someone?
Honestly, Leonard is smart. He's being smart here. The best time would probably be right now to task. But then there's a chance she forgets.
Well, in the first grade, my friend Rosie and I made a pact to marry Bert and Ernie. You know, from Sesame Street.
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with Bert and Ernie.
Then we found out we both wanted Ernie. We didn't speak again till middle school.
A long time ago, I made a pact with Wolowitz that kind of involves you.
Okay, now, saying it like that, yeah, there's no way anyone would not think that the pact is, I want a threesome with a girl. She phrased that really wrong, Leonard. Yep, she's like...
Okay. I don't know where you're going with this, but tread carefully because it may be the last conversation we ever have.
No.
Okay.
Nothing like that. The deal was that if either of us ever got a girlfriend, we'd have her fix the other one up with one of her friends.
And you thought a good time to bring this up would be right after sex?
Honestly, I disagree with Patty. This is the right time to do it because this would probably be her happiest moment. Okay, maybe like right after her happiest moment, you know? Right after that, you know? So like, to ask such a difficult thing, and that is a difficult thing, I would say, with the wrong phrasing though, this is the best time to ask.
You can Wolowitz up with one of my friends.
That's the right
It doesn't have to
answer.
be a good friend. And you know that deep down inside, Howard's a really nice guy.
The problem isn't what's on the inside. It's the creepy...
Exactly. Like, we all know Howard's a nice guy deep down. Because we've seen moments. Because we've seen moments like when Sheldon left to Texas because of the job, and even though he dislikes the guy, he went to Texas. And he didn't kill Sheldon in the Arctic expedition. I say that's achievement for himself. And he did fess up when they falsified his data. I'm just naming things that happened in one episode. I can't really remember any like truly nice things he did. I can't remember the times he's just done really.
Will you at least think about it? Just as a favor to me.
The great thing about Ernie was he never asked me for anything.
Betty and Veronica. Oh.
He's in Riverdale now?
Hey, Sheldon, the new Green
Crazy.
Lantern figurine's coming in tomorrow. Want me to set one aside for you?
You just robbed me of the opportunity to stumble upon the figurine and make the oh-so-satisfying journey from discovery to desire to possession.
He always has a problem with that.
Okay,
With
I'll set one
Stuart.
aside for you.
Thank you. You know, I can buy all these things on.
Stuart always does something so nice. Like, not many shop owners. Like, you'd have to get to know them a really long time before they do this. Maybe they have this. No, it's a long time. But, and yet every single time that he does something, Sheldon has a problem with it.
For the personal service.
That was personal service. It's the best personal service.
Are you saying that Wil Wheaton?
Oh, I'm sorry, did I rob you of the opportunity to stumble onto that yourself?
Good comeback, Stuart.
Growing up, I idolized Wil Wheaton. Wesley Crusher had an eidetic memory just like me.
Oh, what a coincidence. Maybe you can discuss that with him while you're playing in the tournament. Sign here.
Yeah, I was such a fan that in 1995, I traveled 10 hours by bus to a sci-fi convention in Jackson, Mississippi, wearing my Starfleet Academy cadet uniform in order to meet Wil Wheaton and get him to autograph my mint-in package Wesley Crusher action figure. Here he did not show up. It was at that moment I vowed eternal hatred for Wil Wheaton.
Okay, great. You can tell him you hate him. Sign here.
Trying all the
You
angles.
know that Wil Wheaton currently ranks 6th on my all-time enemies list, right between director Joel Schumacher, who nearly destroyed the Batman movie franchise, and Billy Sparks, who lived down the street from me and put dog poop on the handles of my bicycle.
Okay, I get it. He's a bad guy. Sign here.
Like, again, you can be a bully, but putting dog poop first. Did he touch? How do you put it on without touching the dog poop yourself? And to do that to bully someone, like, honestly, bullies, I can't even understand them, because you have to be that level of demented to do that. That's demented, in my opinion.
Words of Con Noonian sing.
It's not even just beating someone up. That's just psychologically wrong. Just putting dog poop on someone's handlebars so that they can touch that disgusting thing. It's just demented.
Wrath of Con, he tasks me. He tasks me, and I shall have him.
No doubt. Sign here.
Stab it thee.
Oh my god! Never a more rage moment.
Looks like you're teamed up with Die Wil Wheaton Die.
So, tell me more about the future mother of my children.
I just told her you're an aerospace engineer. You speak 5 languages.
6, if you count Klingon.
You speak 5
Guys
languages?
don't count Klingon, Howard.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
She's already recording
And I
it.
told her you have an unhealthy attachment to your mother. What? I'm kidding.
Is he
Another
though?
delightful surprise for her.
Sheldon.
He's concentrating.
My enchanted troll bludgeons your screaming harpy with a cursed mace game.
He doesn't even need to
Boys, Say hi
concentrate.
to your mother when she picks you up. Or I could just tell her later tonight. Boom, them, dude.
Is he actually cool with the nut? He can actually do some good taunts.
You know, you keep quoting Wrath of Khan, but he was in Next Generation as a totally different set of characters.
Silence!
My rat knows no buds.
How much longer must I wait for my revenge? Well, so my path to satisfaction is blocked by Lonely Larry and Captain Sweatpants.
He looks like a real villain with his eyes just popping out.
They must be destroyed.
Dude, you have to stop talking like that. It's really lame.
Silence!
Silence! You can't stop Sheldon.
So, Penny tells me you're working as a waitress to put yourself through grad school. That's pretty great. What are you studying?
Microbiology.
Yeah, she's good looking. I mean, like the next door neighbor, you know? What's it called? The girl next door type vibe.
They could study me.
I don't understand.
Maybe you don't want to call yourself small as a joke. That's not
Biology is the study of tiny living things.
not the best pickup
I'm
line.
studying it.
Yeah, and I said you could study me, because I'm a tiny living thing. It's a joke.
Are you sure?
Hey, mean, it's bad pickup line, but it was a funny pickup line, you know. So I mean, like, does she not? I guess she's prefers different jokes.
Role-playing games?
Like in the bedroom or like Dungeons and Dragons?
Either.
No,
She's not. No.
Like magic.
not really.
Okay.
Is this the opposites attract? It's probably just a one episode. A one episode kind of thing, right? No way.
I play my endless serpent. Raj will play ecstatic frenzy, which means Larry will have to play chaos overlord. Then Captain Sweatpants, Molten River. I play Nightshade Dryad, game, set, and match. Now fetch me Wil Wheaton. Botosh beer, Jamaican red,
Just threw down.
Did that guy just say revenge is a dish best served cold in Klingon?
Is this okay? I haven't watched. I've watched Star Trek, like the new movies, but I haven't seen like the old ones. You know, I've watched the ones with Chris Pine, which was sick. I loved the Star Trek. I don't know if people love it or not, but I loved it. You know, and but if he's a real actor, it's pretty sick that they're showing him that knows actually Klingon. Yeah. That's a different theory. That's fun.
How about computers? Do you like computers?
I use them. I don't like them.
Okay. Puppies. Where do you stand on puppies?
Oh my god, he's losing.
Spit my face.
Honestly, I can't believe people think it's crazy to dislike puppies.
What? Approaching the speed of light doesn't slow down time. Approaching them does.
I like how Leonard's like totally come into his own. Like, yeah, this whole episode, like with Penny, like, I don't know if, like the past two episodes, I don't know if it's like, you know, a noticeable change, but he's like he's not spotted, like, he's not like rambled on like he used to do. He's like confident. He's confident with Penny now, which is sick to see. You know, he's gone over the shy, awkward phase of dating, and now he's confident. In only 2 episodes.
You going to answer it?
I'm torn.
Oh, 3
Might be
episodes.
dying, you know, wouldn't want to miss that.
Yeah, that is a great thing about being friends first, then to dating. You get to know each other, then it's not so hard to talk to each other.
On the other hand, if I let it go to voicemail, I could play it over and over.
I know how you feel. My mother makes me crazy.
Not as crazy as my mother makes me.
Oh, yeah? Does your mother call you every day at work to see if you've had a healthy lunch?
My mother calls me at work to see if I had a healthy bowel movement.
No way. No way. Is this how they're connecting? Mother issues? Mother issues? Oh my god.
Okay, well, does she lay out your clothes for you in the morning like you're 9 years old?
You live with your mother?
No, that's the sad part.
Okay, check this out. My mother made me wear rubber gloves to kindergarten so I wouldn't pick up a disease from the other children.
That's nothing.
That is so
I couldn't ride a
crazy.
bicycle because my mother was afraid I'd hit a bump and lose my virginity.
Okay, does she know how virginity works? No way. That's gotta be a lie she told just because she doesn't like bikes. There's no way. That's what she actually believes.
On a bicycle. In a Camry.
Corolla!
Toyota Camry.
More wine?
I'd love some.
You have to come to Shabbos dinner at my house sometime.
Why?
What, a Catholic girl like you wearing a big cross like that might just give my mother the big brain aneurysm I've been hoping for.
Am I a matchmaker or what?
Did she was like, oh, she has unhealthy mother issues, he has unhealthy mother issues, we should match them together. But that is so interesting. I like from hearing what Howard sees, I could see how one would think that she's crazy, his mother's crazy, but I don't see how he's so attached to her that he's living at his house, unless, of course, he's so poor. But I don't think that it is. He just prefers to live there and be treated like a kid. But that's interesting.
Underworld Guardian.
Underworld Guardian. We skirmish to the death.
Oh my god, what is this game?
Problem, Wil Wheaton?
Hang on.
You're holding 2 moderate spell cards, a small rock, and a potion of Xancor, which will be about as much help as an air conditioner on the ice planet Hoth. Your only move is to play the potion, lose the skirmish, and 2 moves later, the game.
I think he's got me.
The year was
Oh my god.
1995.
At least wait until after the game. You
The
know?
place?
He hasn't given up.
Mississippi, during which I had to twice violate my personal rule against relieving myself on board a moving vehicle. Wil Wheaton decided he had better things to do than to show up and sign my action figure.
He's gonna be like, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude.
What?
You betrayed me, Wil Wheaton. Now, I have my revenge.
You went to the 95 Dixie Trek? Oh, dude. My grandmother had just died, and I had to go to her funeral.
Oh my god, he understands and he sees how...
That's terrible.
He forgives him.
It was. But I'm really sorry that I disappointed you.
No, I understand. Well, if anything happened to my Meemaw, I'd be one inconsolable moon pie. I should clarify that statement by explaining what she calls me moon pie.
Okay,
great. Everybody goes to grandma's.
Yeah, I was expecting Raj to just say something. He's like, I need my $500.
Come on, Sheldon, finish him off.
Yeah, it's okay, Sheldon. I let you down. I deserve it.
What are you waiting?
Raj is like, I want my money. I'm your pimp, Sheldon. Give me my money.
Kill Wil Wheaton from Hell's Heart. Stab at him.
It's not working. He feels bad.
Sure you can. Do it.
No. I came here to defeat Wil Wheaton, the man who destroyed my dreams. But I can't defeat Wil Wheaton, the man who loved his Meemaw.
Oh my god, this is actually showing that, like, the rare emotions that, like, you know, Sheldon, like, you know, has. Like, it's proving, like, you know, he's not a robot. He has feelings, and, like, he does empathize with people. Like, you know, like, I know the whole show is promising that he's, like, you know, he doesn't understand human, you know, reactions and relations, but, like, you know, on some sub level he does, and, like, it's interesting, you know, like, his turn face, and like he's actually feeling bad. And you know, this is what, like, you know, like you can like think Sheldon's like, you know, a jerk to people, but like, you know, these moments prove like he can't help those moments, but it's just who he is. And you know, but then he has these moments where it's just like, it's super interesting. I love this episode.
Enchanted bunny.
I call my Meemaw Nana, and she's going to be very happy to hear that my small rock kills your enchanted bunny. Game over, moon pie.
I don't understand. Your grandmother's alive?
You catch on quick. Come on, Stewie, let's get our prize money.
Is this guy poor?
That was fun.
Yeah, he felt bad a little. I feel like everyone should feel bad at that. Why would he do, like, pretend, like, I think that's a very cruel thing, just pretend that his grandmother's died just to win $500, you know, like, unless he's poor. Is Star Trek don't pay that good? Over a card game? Like, this, like, Sheldon, like, first time, like, one of the first times really, like, empathized with someone, and that did not feel good, you know? Remember? Oh my god. It broke a switch in him! All the way out! It's gonna break the moon. bad. But yeah, that was terrible. I felt bad for Sheldon, especially like when Penny was reading his meme on letters to Sheldon when he was on the train, and he absolutely did not want her to read the messages. Like that was a personal thing when he was like, talking about his grandmother. So I feel like he related to him, and then he used it. And then for a card game, it wasn't that big of a deal. He was winning $500 for an actor. Okay, maybe he's a poor actor. I don't know. I don't know how bad he is. But to do that was crazy. That was a plot twist I did not expect of Wil Wheaton. And again, if that was a guest star, Wil Wheaton, the guts that he took to like play himself as a jerk, unless I'm seeing it wrong, unless he was a great actor, unless because I have the wrong opinion, I'm the only one who feels bad for Sheldon, I'm the only one who feels bad for Sheldon. Could I have that opinion? Because a lot of people think that Sheldon's a jerk. Because the reason why I started reacting to this show is because I've seen a bunch of like TikTok clips on my FYP page on Instagram and TikTok, both. And like all the comments are like, "What is Sheldon autistic?" And I hate Sheldon, which is like. But as I'm watching this, I'm like, I get it. Sheldon's a jerk, and he has jerk moments, but like he's also pretty funny in his own right, and like he does have like redeemable moments, and that makes you like him. And it's like I don't think that was right what Wil Wheaton did, but it was funny and it was a good plot twist and it was good writing. And I'm excited. And Howard getting on a date with someone, the fact that they didn't end the date, the fact that they didn't like do anything after they bonded over the mother tells me that we're going to see more of her. That's not a one date thing, because we don't know the ending of that, the conclusion of that. So obviously that's just writing to show that we're going to see again, and I'm excited to see it because she's an interesting thing. She has none of his interests, but she hates her mom too. It's crazy. Crazy bonding time. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one.